All right, get this little bit of training out the way, and I'm gonna be ready. Get the damn. That ain't looking good, fellas.
Underneath the bed liners to see what may be hiding. Looks like whoever owned this truck must have loaded a lot of firewood on the tailgate or something. I would say so. It's got a good go in it. To get the bed off the truck, we need to look underneath. And luckily, we have a lift. Now, for you guys at home, a creeper works just as well. Believe me, I've been there. Absolutely pretty solid. You know, when I saw that bed for on the street, there's been a few packs here and there. They patch this road.
One last try, god damn it.
Probably cleaning these screens at some point in time to get that lowered stance. You can tell how they're all flat.
Okay. I heard me talking. Ooh. shit, good shit.
But way over the top. With bags on all four corners and a new Corvette power plant that will have hot rodders in on. One lesson you need to learn is before you lift the cab all the way up, triple check your wires because you don't want to rip and tear anything with a hydraulic hoist. After the frame is rolled out, we can get a good look at the underside and frame mount. A little bit of rust in the door corners, a little bit behind the cab, but other than that, it's a really solid truck to your roll. Looks like it took some blows, so...
Ready, set!
Did I share the wrong shit? Sure did. Let's see if we can get a dub. There it is. All right, let's get this dub, fellas. We ain't gonna see if we can get it. We gonna get it. Oh no, the wife.
It's a stadium so big that you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington.
What's up, lady?
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And another week is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Hall will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a New York touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's all the way up to the 41. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 16 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Coming left is Vaughn. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Has a big hole left. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Elliott will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
They give it to him up the middle. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They give on second to Hall, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and long, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Now a man who was an all-conference punter at nearby SMU. Thomas Morstead out to send it away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will take over with some excellent field position. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now a give running right. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Back to the well again. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Hall gets it again on second down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's a 14-7 game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Coming right is Hall. He's got a gain of 6 there. Play stopped by Damone Clark. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Motion man sent left. Here's 2nd and 14. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's Hall once more. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They go right back to Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now looking to throw with Rodgers. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Fires right away, but incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Hall. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's an 8-yard gain, and that gives him a much better look here on 3rd and goal.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down. Greg Zuerlein headed out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking to the air here. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. We're working a couple of yards past the line. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hall running between the tackles. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Hall gets them a couple there, and a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. This is a chip shot from the left hash. This is no good. A surprising miss as he cracks it off the left upright. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Wow. I know that feeling. That's some shit that happened to me. I've been talking shit all this time my mic was off. I know that hurt it, Playboy.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
That miss was major.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll run here, following the penalty. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Ooh, good fucking tackle.
Just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, ball at the 36. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I really like it with those steps you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running left, it's Elliott. He still has room inside the 30. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Handoff, running right, Elliott. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up second down. Once again, Elliott. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Connects on the crosser. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Coming left is Vaughn, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They run it from the gun with Elliott, and they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
It's good defense. Hopefully it ain't good
It's
enough.
3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Turpin, what's up, baby?
He'll throw it.
Oh!
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he takes
Damn.
the back for the pick 6.
Bad pass. She threw it high.
Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. Seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job,
yeah.
but you cannot repeat those
All right,
kind of
fellas.
mistakes.
That hurt. Oh, we need more lethal. Really
Quick
need
chance
that,
at
baby.
redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Jackson now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The
That was a
return
nice
gets out
long
to the 30.
drive, too.
We've reached the end of the third
Could've been
quarter
good
on
about
this
that
Thursday
shit.
night.
At least could
The
have got 3
Cowboys
out
have
that
it, but some
motherfucker.
work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
Yeah, buddy, that shit hurt.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Finally bring him down,
I'll
but
take
that
it.
is a
Damn.
big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain,
Almost
20
made
yards
up
there.
for it,
That's
huh?
going to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down, and they go right back to him.
Good
And he'll
run,
cross the
Playboy.
50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Linebacker.
Back to the well again. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 33. They'll move the chains after that pick of 12.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right back to Elliott now.
Good fucking D.
He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay.
Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
And he gets
What?
absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Flying forward, it's Elliott. Space to the left. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. What a call. They wind up
Yeah, that was
with
a
12 on
good call.
4th down and pull off the conversion.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
On first down, they'll run.
Good shit.
And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Never ran to the side.
Another carry for him.
Probably why.
And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Stuffed at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Looking to throw. Cut near the goal line.
Okay then. Okay then.
So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Okay, good drive, fellas. Good drive.
And the Cowboys take
Play
a
some
4-point
defense
lead.
and we got a ball game.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, they're going to run it for a little bit.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall.
Bad tackle. Bad tackle.
Nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Damn.
That's what I call a
Nice slow down, but bad tackle.
Defenses
What's
love
going on with
execution
that?
plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 36. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the
Can I
catch
get this
first.
off?
Guarantee some yards.
This
And
is
then worry
crucial.
about escaping the defenders and getting
You can go
upfield.
slow down territory.
Last pass
no matter what.
unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it.
Oh, he got it off.
He threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you
Got that
evaluate
good
players.
ball.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released
See if he
and
can do
alter
it
that
again.
throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. And they won't do it. So that falls.
Ooh, that was crucial. Damn, good D, fellas.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional
Good
breaks in
motherfucking D,
concentration. You
fellas.
just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about
Clock
this guy,
management.
though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
This touchdown. We ain't got to worry about clock management.
First down, ball at the 36. Plowing up the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard
Now
line.
take it.
Give him 5 on
Tick,
that carry,
tick, tick.
bringing up second and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys up by 4.
What I do with the goddamn okay?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff headed left, Elliott. And he's brought down
so
after taking
close.
this to the 26. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. Try and pick this up on the ground. A flag's down.
Come on, don't do it.
Looks like this one's on
Get the
offense.
fuck out of here.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Ain't that about a bitch?
The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
I forgot I would have
Kate, it's
scored
3
that
more
by
on the
that's okay.
scoreboard, but both sides really
Damn.
it's all about one
Put it all
possession
the way
here in the
around.
4th quarter when it really matters.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Coming out.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw it. He finds Johnson. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Oh, that motherfucker still
They're
tied
too
up.
aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now.
Damn!
We got a flag here.
killing
There
myself.
may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Let's see if I can push him back.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. To throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
Now to throw.
Oh, shit, nigga. Turn around.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying.
Shot myself in the foot.
Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring it down
Shot
inside the
myself in
30.
the motherfucking foot.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. He'll look to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks,
what a
it's easy to become check down, Charlie.
It's all good,
right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did. His 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
It's all right, fellas.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go right back to Hall. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Jack this shit off.
Greg Zuerlein is out in the game's biggest moment. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. It's 45 yards. He'll try to connect.
Damn, he jacked it off. Hell of a game, though. Hell of a game.
And when it mattered most, he got it. No miss this time. He wins this game. So it's a road win for the Jets. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end. But they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Dallas.
That was a heartbreaker. Motherfucking heartbreaker. Well, off to my other league. See if we can get a dub in that, man. Defensive interference, back to back, and then the pick six. What they got to say to that? Yeah, he shows. Well, catch us next time. We'll be back. You see how I'm looking at this other league. Oh no, this shit might be over here. Or did we just start over again? Oh, it's a wrap over this bitch.